Jamie Dornan and Sam Heughan's explosive on-set clash, hidden feud or power showdown. Hollywood is once again in chaos. Two of the industry's most admired leading men, Jamie Dornan and Sam Heughan, have reportedly clashed in a fiery argument behind the scenes of a secretive, big-budget project. According to Hollywood Whisper News, the incident occurred last week on a closed London set where production was quietly underway for an untitled action drama expected to premiere in the summer of 2026. The project, rumored to be helmed by acclaimed director Denis Villeneuve, has been shrouded in secrecy. But one insider described the moment tensions erupted, the air froze. Nobody dared to breathe. It was like watching two alpha wolves in a cage. The spark, a single scene. Jamie was allegedly asked to give up a key shot, one originally written for his character, to Sam. Dornan reportedly felt blindsided, accusing Heughan of stealing the spotlight. Sam fired back, calling Dornan too sensitive and unable to collaborate. The standoff lasted nearly 15 minutes, witnessed by the director, assistant crew, and nearly 30 stunt staff members. The whispers didn't stop there. Within hours, fans noticed both actors had unfollowed each other on Instagram, and old birthday posts from 2022 to 2024 mysteriously vanished. "They used to be close," one fan wrote. "Now it's like strangers with history." At recent press events, both had seemed distant, Jamie offering polite but vague answers, Sam curt and detached. What once looked like mutual respect now feels like quiet resentment finally bursting into view. The production company issued a short statement claiming, "Everything is under control," but neither actor has commented publicly. Meanwhile, #Jamie vs Sam shot to the top of Twitter, X, trends in both the UK and the US. Fans split into camps, #Team Jamie accusing Sam of arrogance, and #Team Sam calling Jamie a fragile ego in disguise. The situation escalated when rumors surfaced that the studio might use the drama to boost publicity, or worse, rewrite the script entirely to keep both stars apart. Part 2. Jamie walks off set, chaos behind closed doors. Just as the internet began to calm, new shockwaves hit. Jamie Dornan had reportedly vanished from the set. For 3 days, his chair sat empty, his trailer untouched, and his SUV gone from the hotel parking lot. A production assistant confessed, "At first, we thought he was sick." By the third day, everyone knew something was wrong. On July 29, Jamie's representative finally broke the silence. Jamie has stepped away temporarily to handle personal matters. But the vague statement, paired with his disappearance, only fueled suspicion that he'd quit amid the feud. The project, already 40% complete with a budget exceeding $80 million, was suddenly on hold. Insiders warned that replacing Dornan could cost millions. Meanwhile, Sam Heughan continued filming, unbothered. Then, at dawn, he posted a cryptic Instagram story, "In the jungle, only the weak run when the lion roars." Within 6 hours, it had been shared over 1 million times. To fans, it was a message, and it wasn't subtle. Online war exploded. Some praised Jamie for his integrity, others mocked his silence. A fan club wrote, "He's too kind for Hollywood, that's why they crushed him." Others disagreed, "Walking out mid-project is unprofessional." Investors began to panic, freezing $15 million in pending funds. The production teetered on the edge of collapse. Part 3. Jamie breaks his silence. "I can't stand the pretending anymore." On July 30, Jamie Dornan shocked Hollywood by reappearing in an exclusive Sky Arts UK interview. The studio was silent, the cameras rolled. Sitting alone in a dim studio, Dornan looked calm but resolute. His first words, "If I stay silent, they'll keep writing my story for me, as if I were a side character in my own life." He didn't mince words. "I didn't walk away because I'm weak," Jamie said. "I walked away because I couldn't stomach the fakeness anymore. This isn't art, it's politics disguised as cinema." Without naming Sam, he implied manipulation. Some come to set to act. Others come to control. He revealed that he had received a text from an assistant director warning him to cooperate or be cut. His voice trembled only once. "I thought I was in Hollywood, not a movie mafia." When asked if he would return, Jamie replied, "Only if respect comes first." Within hours, social media exploded. Cillian Murphy posted, "Real people scare fake ones." Dakota Johnson wrote, "Proud of you." Andrew Garfield added, "Silence is being replaced by courage." Sam, however, remained wordless. The studio responded vaguely, "We will review the matter internally." But the cracks were already showing, and public opinion was splitting wide open. Part 4. Sam Heughan strikes back. He plays the victim too well. On July 31, BBC's One-on-One with Graham Doyle aired Sam Heughan's rebuttal. For the first time since the scandal erupted, he spoke directly. "I respect Jamie, or I did," he began, his tone cold but measured. "But I won't let someone build their reputation by tearing mine down. Jamie isn't a victim, he's a strategist." Sam denied manipulating scenes. "The script belongs to the director. I don't steal anything. If there's a problem, talk to production, not TV cameras." He accused Jamie of leaking private issues for sympathy. "He knows how to play emotions. He's a brilliant actor, maybe too brilliant." Then, the bombshell. Sam revealed Jamie had emailed producers weeks earlier, asking for Sam's key scene to be rewritten. "He acted first," Sam said sharply, and then played the betrayed one. When asked if he'd work with Jamie again, his reply was brutal. "I'm here to film, not to babysit egos. He can leave. I don't care." Social media detonated again. #Team Sam trended alongside #Justice for Jamie. The studio held an emergency meeting. Insiders described Villeneuve as exhausted and furious. Rumors swirled that both actors could be replaced. One anonymous director told Variety, "This is ego-killing art." Part 5. Collapse, roles cut, scandals exposed, and a dream in ruins. On August 1, Helix Studios confirmed it had dropped Sam Heughan. Due to irreconcilable differences, the statement read, "Behind closed doors, sources whispered that Villeneuve was done with the drama." Then came the twist. Less than 12 hours later, a 38-second video surfaced, showing Jamie Dornan berating a female camera assistant, his voice sharp and cruel. "You don't tell me how to act," he snapped. "You're just a shadow behind the lens." The clip went viral within hours, amassing 13 million views and turning public opinion upside down. Jamie's team insisted it was taken out of context, but the assistant, Amelia, spoke out on Instagram. It was real. So was the humiliation. The internet roared. "So the victim wasn't so innocent," one user wrote. Sponsors began quietly suspending campaigns. Sam, newly fired, posted a single tweet, "Fired for not pretending. I'm fine with that." It was liked nearly 1 million times. Overnight, the villain became a martyr. The hero became exposed. Investors froze funding. Villeneuve reportedly considered quitting. The once glorious $80 million project was now ashes. And within just 10 days, Hollywood's most promising film turned into its loudest cautionary tale. No heroes, no winners, only silence, and a handful of reputations in free fall. Open ending. The curtain hasn't fallen yet. But the story didn't end there. A week later, paparazzi caught sight of a lone figure entering a quiet cafe in Notting Hill, Sam Heughan. Minutes later, another man appeared. Jamie Dornan. No cameras followed inside. No one knows what was said. Some claim they shook hands. Others swear they never even looked at each other. By nightfall, a single message appeared on both their social media accounts, identical, word for word. Sometimes, truth isn't what's told, it's what survives after everything else burns. Was it closure, a truce, or the calm before another storm? Hollywood is still holding its breath. Weeks passed. The headlines slowly faded, replaced by fresher scandals, newer names. Yet one rumor refused to die, that both Sam Heughan and Jamie Dornan had secretly been spotted in Paris, meeting with an anonymous producer known for resurrecting lost projects. No photos, no proof. Just whispers. Then, late one evening, a cryptic post appeared on the official account of the cancelled film. A single black screen, one sentence in white letters. "Every ending is just another take." Fans flooded the comments. Was it marketing, a hint, a reconciliation? Neither actor spoke, but both accounts followed the film's page again that night. Some say it was coincidence. Others, destiny. But one thing is certain, in Hollywood, silence always means something is about to happen.